Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody today? I'm gonna close this so you guys can see me better. I want to talk about confidence tonight. I think it's a great night to talk about confidence. I just wanted to say hello, and I'm wearing my hair up just for a change. We got some compliments today from different people that love on my curls today. So thank you so much. Confidence, and Raya wrote my second book. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you know anyone that needs some confidence, by all means, swipe right and share with your friends. They will love it and love you forever. Good evening. Thank you for the hearts. Hi, Joel Sanders. Thank you for joining. I missed the other names as I was getting ready. Sorry. Thank you guys. It's Stevie. Thank you for joining. This is awesome. Confidence. The name of the game is confidence. Hi, KWatt64. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And believe it or not so long ago, I had no confidence. Like zero nada. I would have never even imagined of getting on Periscope or YouTube, which I do on a regular basis. I have so many videos, and I know so many people that would love to do video, that would love to get in front of a camera, that would love to give a speech, and there's zero confidence. And I'm gonna tell you that there is hope for you yet, in that it's totally normal not to have confidence, depending on what happened in your life, what is happening in your life now, and whatever people say. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I really appreciate that. I gotta tell you that you can turn that around, that you can totally become an outgoing person and get in front of the camera, which is my goal. I didn't know how to do video at all about 4 years ago. And if you see my first video ever, you would laugh hysterically because I was stiff as a board. And I was so rigid. It was crazy, and I was not good at all. But I stuck with it, and within a year, I was not as bad. And 2 years after that, I was loving it and totally hooked. To the point where anybody points a camera, I'm like, I'm ready. Where do I go? Who do I smile? Who do I talk to? I don't even care what they wanted me to talk about. I will show up and talk. Now that I have mastered, or so I think, YouTube, I'm on Periscope, and the next goal is TV. I want to talk about style and confidence anywhere they will have me, but I don't want to do it by myself. I want to bring you with me. I want to make sure that people that used to be me can let go of all the fear and the lack of confidence and become really confident without being cocky, because that's not attractive. I don't like that at all. Thank you for the hearts. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So that's why I wanted to talk to you tonight and let you know that confidence is not unattainable. Confidence can be obtained, and it can be learned, but you first need to learn who you are. You have to appreciate who you are and understand that there is a purpose for your life, that everything about you, the good, the bad, and the ugly, that's not only a movie, it's actually life. Everything that has happened to you has a purpose, has a reason to be. And if you put all that together, I say that is your own recipe, the recipe of life for you. And that allows you to become the person that you have been destined to become. I did not have a great childhood. I was bullied a lot. People wanted me to conform and wanted me to wear my hair straight, and they wanted me to be different, to be like everybody else. And I knew that I was created to be different. Hi, Proverbs 31 Mama. Nice to see you here. Thank you guys for the heart. I was created to be different. If God wanted me to be the same, he would have created me like everybody else. Instead, he created me like me. Fast speaking, crazy curls, having an opinion about having an opinion. Oh, thank you so much, Proverbs 31 Mama. I appreciate that. With an accent and with dreams, with really crazy big dreams. So if he created me that way, why would I want to conform and be like everybody else? And that's what I want to ask you as well. Why should you look or want to look like everybody else when God decided from the beginning of time to create you? And before you were in your mother's womb, he knew about you. He had a thought about you. He had decided how tall you were going to be, if you're going to have thick curly hair or straight hair or no hair. He decided if you're going to be from the South and have a really cool accent, or be from the Caribbean and have another accent, right? He decided that. So who are you to say that you're not good enough? Who are you to say that your nose is too big or too little, or that your skin tone is not right? Trust me, it's all good. It's all good. It was created by the master. So if it was created by the master, you have to believe that he had a purpose, that he had a plan. Remember what it says in Jeremiah 29, that he has a plan. He knows the plans that he has for us, and they're plans for good and to prosper us. So that's where your confidence comes. And that's what I tell people, that I talk about God-centric confidence. Confidence that comes from knowing whose you are and why you were created. When you realize that, and that's what cured me. Psalm 139 changed my life from the inside out, because I was able to finally understand why all of this craziness that you see right now is, and why I was created, and why everything that I went through, the bullying, the putting down, the not being wanted, the not being seen for 18 years, I realized that I went through all of that so I could have a sensitive heart, so I could see the unseen, and I could develop a heart to help other people. And that's exactly why I wrote my book. I wrote my book for people that want to do something amazing, that want to help somebody else, and want to share why they were created. Thank you guys for the hearts. I so appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Who is the purple heart giver? You are awesome, Miss Beauty. You are fabulous. And I am following you already. I was going to do it anyway, but you're awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's why I wrote my book. I wanted to help more people, and I cannot multiply myself. I can only be at one place at a time. So I thought, hey, if I write another book, because I have 2 books, if I write another book about confidence, about God-centric confidence, I'm going to be able to help women like me, women that are beautiful, because you are. I want you to know right now that every person, man and woman, every person on this broadcast is beautiful, because you were created on purpose with a purpose. God created beautiful. He knows what he's doing. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. That's what I love about Psalm 139. It says that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. All your creation is good. My heart knows this very well. Everything that he has made, it is good. And that's what he said after he created the world. And God sat back, I'm paraphrasing, he sat back and looked at everything that he had made, and he said, I did good. This is good stuff. And you are included in that. You are included in that amazing creation. And that is reason enough for you to say, you are all that in a bag of chips. And I'm giving you permission to feel that you are all that in a bag of chips in a good-hearted and fun way. I want you to get out there, and I want you to share your gifts. And you have many gifts, not 1 or 2. You have many, because God is so generous. He's given you so many things for you to share. And I want to empower you today. I want to encourage you that, like me, I became a different person. I became who I was supposed to be. I stopped being shy. I can go walk up to anyone. I'll go to a party. I'll talk to anyone, literally, and I can have an intelligent conversation. And I was a very shy person. I wouldn't be able to open my mouth or look at anyone. And today I do YouTube videos. I speak in front of a lot of people in person or over the phone. I was on radio today. I was interviewed today for my book. My book came out today. I mean, can you imagine this little girl from the Caribbean moves as a young girl in the to the United States, and I thought that my dreams of writing were gone, because I needed to learn a new language, new culture, had to go to college. All of this stuff was happening, and I thought, no way, this is not going to happen again. And I'm telling you all of this not to brag. I'm telling you this to inspire you, okay? I want to inspire you into dreaming so big, okay? Because the dreams and the ideas that God has for you are beyond, above and beyond what you can even think or imagine. So I want you to remove the blinders. I want you to remove that nearsighted sight, because what happens is we can see here. And when I have my hand here, this is all I can see. But when I remove my hand, the whole world opens up, and I can dream bigger. I can think bigger. I can give bigger. And that's what giving and getting more is about. Making more money, being successful is not about me. It's not the Catherine show. When I get more, when I succeed more, it's so I can give more. Isn't that awesome? Thank you for the hearts. I so appreciate that. If you love this broadcast, please swipe to the right and share it with your friends. They will be able to see it afterwards. Someone out there needs to hear that they're special. Someone out there needs to see someone that used to be invisible, someone that didn't think that life was going to happen, someone that had to start from scratch. And I know so many people that worry about, I'm too old, I don't have the resources, how am I going to do this? And I want to tell you that this is the perfect time to do it. Don't wait any longer, but it's not too late. This is the perfect time for you to get started. I'm 39 years old today. Today, I'm turning 39. Actually, I turned 39 today because I was born at 1 in the afternoon. How do you deal with haters, people who seem to want to bring you down? My sister, I got to tell you that I have to do that today. Today, I had to deal with some people that were hating on my book. My book is about sharing my faith, about helping people to look good from the inside out. I mean, I wrote over 300 pages of advice and videos and interviews. I pour my heart into this book, okay? And some people in my inner circle, not even people outside, on my inner circle were hating on me because of that. And for a minute, I'm not gonna lie, for a minute, I let it bother me. But then I remember, you know what? This is fuel. This helps me. Oh, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. I use that as fuel and to show them. I'm going to show you what God can do. You're hating on this because you don't understand it. You're hating on this because it's a mirror. It's reminding you that you could be doing this and more. It's reminding you that you also have gifts and you have chosen to live a very small-minded life. I didn't say all of that. I'm thinking it in my head, and I'm being reminded that whenever someone is hating on me, when I'm doing something that I have been called to do, I remember to have grace and remember that it's not about me. It's about them. And when I do that, my friend, it's like I shake it off. Thank you so much, Miss Beauty. I shake it off. And that's why I love that song. I'm not really crazy about Taylor Swift. I mean, she's a teeny bopper. I think she's great, beautiful. But I love that song. Haters are going to hate. So you blast that song and you just shake it off and you keep doing your thing. Absolutely. Amen indeed. I'm telling you, someone needs your gift. The person that is hating on you doesn't need it. And that's okay because it's not for them. That's what you have to say. When you go to a supermarket and they have, I don't know if you've ever gone to notice the milk aisle has gotten so big and there are so many different kinds of milk. You don't get offended because you're not buying the milk itself. Doesn't get offended when you pick lactose free, for example, plain lactose free. He doesn't get offended. Regular whole milk doesn't get offended because he knows that you need lactose free milk. The same way, when the hater is hating on you, you have to say, oh, I'm sorry. You're not my audience. My friend, you don't have to watch what I'm doing. You don't have to read what I'm doing. Nobody's forcing you. Remember, your haters are your biggest fans. They know more about you than anybody else. And it's a compliment. It's like, wow, you don't think I'm good? You're hating on me. And still, you are following everything that I'm doing. You read everything I post. That's right. They do. It's amazing. I had an issue with someone on my Facebook page and she was just blasting on me and telling people about me. I mean, it was public. I was doing things publicly and she was documenting everything that I was doing. And I'm like, she knows more about me than I do. And it was like, oh my goodness, my sister had a problem. She was seeing my life as a mirror because she was older than me. She was born and raised here. And here I come, this little brown girl comes here yesterday, like 20 years ago, learn the language, write 2 books, have my business, get on stage, hello. And she's like, what am I doing with my life? What was she doing with her life? Not as much. Not as much, and with more resources and more time. So when the haters come, you're going to say, I'm doing my thing. This is what I'm called to do. This is what I'm supposed to do. Keep doing your thing. Keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing. Do not be ashamed of your accomplishments. They were God-given to you. They belong to you. The more you receive, the more you can give. So don't be afraid of that. Thank you for the hearts, guys. You're making me feel so good. And I think I'm hitting a nerve. I think someone needs to hear this today. I'm telling you, you are beautiful. There's value in what you're doing. And the reason why you have that desire in your heart, the reason why you get up early and you go to bed late and you read your books and you go to networking events and you go to conferences is because God deposited that desire in you. Because God put that dream in your heart, not for yourself. You're very welcome, Miss Beauty. You're very welcome. God did not allow me to learn how to do my hair, my makeup, how to do fashion, and how to write these books for myself. No, he did that so I can give it to somebody else. He said, Catherine, my daughter, I love you so much. I'm going to give you these gifts. And what do you do with the gift? You don't keep it. You keep it. You keep doing it. You keep passing it forward. And what happens is the more you share that gift, the better it gets. I love that. The Bible says that it's better to give than to receive. And the reason why that is because when you give, you receive back. Have you ever given someone a really awesome gift that you spend so much time putting together and wrapping on a really beautiful paper and a bag and everything, and then you give it to the person and they get teary-eyed, they hug you, they scream, they jump, and they're so happy because you got exactly what they wanted. How do you feel in that moment? Don't you just feel amazing? Don't you feel like, oh my gosh, this is the best day on earth, right? And that you're giving, you're not getting anything in return, but you are. You're getting the satisfaction of making someone's day. You're getting the satisfaction of knowing that you're giving exactly what you're supposed to be given. So my sisters and my friends, please do not let the haters get you down. Go on to Pandora, go to YouTube, get Taylor Swift, and shake it off. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to have a date with my daughter. We already had a date. We had an awesome dinner. And then we're just going to dance. And we're going to celebrate my birthday. And I'm going to keep promoting my book. And I'm going to keep helping people. And I'm going to keep doing what I have been called to do. Because that's my job. My job is not to be popular. My job is not to please everyone. Because I can't. I'm not perfect. I'm going to make mistakes. I am not everyone's cup of tea. And I'm okay with that. Because guess what? Not everyone is my cup of tea either. Isn't that cool? When you realize that, you're like, oh, wow, great. It just, you can breathe. You can breathe. Thank you, Miss Beauty. You can breathe because you're like, I don't have to. You are mine. You're adorable. Thank you so much. Thank you. You are so awesome. So appreciate that. So I appreciate that. And what happens is the people that get you, the people that love you are the best cheerleaders. They get you. They appreciate you. Hi, Pedro. How are you? How are you? I'm doing awesome, awesome, awesome today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping by. ¿Cómo estás? I am super. How are you? The people that get you, the people that love you, the people that know exactly why you were created, they are behind you 110%, and they're cheering you on. And if a hater comes around you when they're around, watch out because they're going to get them down, okay? And that is the awesome thing about your passing. The people that are in your corner, they are protective of you. They're protective of your calling. And those people are out there. So Periscope, I love Periscope. It is a great platform to share your faith, to share your calling, and it's immediate feedback. I love immediate feedback. I love that. You can help someone immediately. You don't have to go on a plane and spend money. You can go and encourage someone instantaneously. I could be here complaining. I could be here saying that I'm not where I want to be, but that's not constructive. That's not going to make me feel better. That's not going to help anyone else either. Instead, I can share my blessings. I can share what I have learned, and I can encourage you and tell you that you are closer than you think. You are so much closer than you think. When the haters come, you're close. When the haters come, you got to say, oh, I got to book it because I am getting so close. I am getting so super close. Look at the haters and say, honey, don't worry because I'm moving fast. I'm not going to be here for very long, so don't worry about that. I am moving ahead. I'm moving ahead, and a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, you're going to be at the same bench hating on other people, and I'm going to be long gone helping other people, being hated by better people. Isn't that awesome to realize that? You're hating me. Don't worry, where I'm going, I'm going to get better haters. Your life is going to be so awesome that your haters going to get better. How cool is that? I'm loving on that right now because I know I'm going to get better quality haters. That's awesome. This is how quality life can be. when you are going up, the caliber of your problems change. Because at some point you're going to think, okay, do I do first class or do I rent my own jet? I want to get to that problem. I am totally okay dealing with that problem. Right now I'm thinking, okay, do I do business? I'm not quite there yet. I'm still doing coach, but that's okay. That's changing. That's okay. I'm totally okay with that. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the hearts. I so appreciate that. I'm just going to tell you that your life is about to change, but you got to step out in faith. You got to give. Your gift-ometer has to go off the charts. You got to start giving. Don't stop waiting. Don't think that things are going to come. The more you wait and the more you ask for things, before you ask, you got to give. Before you ask, you gotta give. You cannot expect people to give you something when they don't even know you. Have you ever seen people like on Twitter? People are known for this. They will like ask you to follow you, and you'll go check their profile, and they seem decent, so you follow them back. And within seconds, they're sending you something. Hey, buy this from me. Copy that for me or something. And I'm like, I don't know you. I'm not doing any of that. You haven't added value to my life. How about St. Catherine? I wrote this post and it's amazing. It has helped 10,000 people. I want to help you as well. Boom. I appreciate that. Am I on Instagram? Yes, I am. The same name, Style Storing. I'm not as active there. I probably should be, but I'm not. Style Storing, it's the name there. If you follow me there, I'll follow you as well. I want to ask you a question since Sunday. Yes, please ask the question away. Pedro, following. Awesome. Thank you. I will do that as soon as we finish here. I broadcasted my church's service on Sunday, and Pedro stayed and watched, and I thought that was awesome. It was an on fire message. And yes, please ask the question. You can ask me any questions you want. I'm a coach as well. So you can ask me about business, about style, about confidence, about shopping, about makeup. I love all of that. So you can ask me away. It is my pleasure to ask questions like that. So yeah, ask away. Yeah. Hey, Alex, nice to see you. How are you? You're like my regular. I love it. You guys are awesome. My second book is called Style and Faith, The Complete Style Guide. And it is a Kindle book. I'm fantastic. I'm old. I'm 39 today. I'm 39 years old. It's a big, big number. But that's okay. It's a big number, but you know, I'm about to do great things. So that's okay. I'm not hating on 39. It's not 40. Once I get to 40, then we'll talk. But for right now, I'm 39 and it's good. It's good. Happy birthday. Thank you, Sade. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love your broadcast from earlier. That was awesome. And I just want to give you permission. I want you to talk about everything that you want to. I'm writing a book, but can't finish it. What's your best advice? Okay. I can be mean and say finish it. No, I can tell you that forever and ever and ever, I wanted to be a writer, and I started books and I never finished them. Oh, thank you so much. I'm not old at all. I appreciate that. But you have to hang out with people that are powerful, with people that are finishing books. So I want to give you resources free. If you go to Facebook, facebook.com, and you go to Amazon self-publishing step by step. Okay, just search for that. Amazon self-publishing step by step is a group of people that are getting it done. My first book, which was about an hour and a half long, I wrote in a day. I wrote under 5 hours. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Sammy. Thank you. But I did it on a program. We worked on the phone for like 12 hours and we finished it in one day. How many pages? So the first book was like 27 pages, I think. Words, 8,000. But I'm telling you, those words were powerful. Those words were on steroid. People that read that book, it's called Dream Big, 7 Keys to Stepping into Your Calling. That book changes people's lives. And not because I wrote it, because I believe it was given to me. It was given to me so I can share it with other people. That book, it's powerful. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling like you need some resources and you don't know how to move forward, I wrote that in one day. The second book, it's way bigger. That took me 15 hours. Not at one time. One day I did 8 hours. Another day I did 7 hours. And I can tell you what I did. I spoke my book. The best thing I ever did, because this book, it's bold. This book is me 10 times. Okay. So I'm also giving away the audiobook because I have it. So I had it. I spoke my book and then I had it transcribed, edited, formatted for Kindle and upload it, and there it is. So I did the book in 15 hours. Granted, I had to do hours in the background, but to have all the content done, it was 15 hours. And I'm going to give you another advice about your book. Your book, I'm going to burst your bubble right now for a second. Your book is never, ever, ever going to be perfect. Right now. I'm telling you that right now, to your face, to your phone face. Your book, it's never going to be perfect, and that's okay. That is okay. Once I understood that, because I had a moment of panic. Oh my gosh, my book is not perfect. Who cares? I'm not perfect either. I have read some books that had some crazy mistakes, but the value that I received from that book was amazing. That's what Grant says. Grant is awesome. I love him. And that helped me. I realized I don't have to be perfect. All I have to do is put it out there. The right people will get it and appreciate it. And if you find mistakes, let me know. I'll change it. I'm totally okay with that. But put it out there. Hang out with people that are motivated, people that get what writing is, because it's a big deal. I have some friends that don't get it. They have no idea. I have 2 books and they're like, oh, okay. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm a foreigner. This is my second language. Okay. Thank you, Sade. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're very welcome, Alex. You're very welcome. If you want me, you can follow me on Facebook. My name is Catherine Storing, Catherine with a C, the last name Storing, like my profile name. And my Facebook page is Style and Faith. I would love to get behind you and help you in any way that I can. I am all about writing. I love to write. I already have a 3rd book finished. And the 4th book, it's on the way. It's gonna be a while, because it's gonna be a serious book about. I will follow you on Twitter. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That would be awesome. Thank you, Sunday. That would be great too. If you guys find me, I'll find you as well. I'll follow back. But your book is important, Alex. I have a feeling that your book, it's needed. But I probably need it. Who knows? So just sit your butt down on the chair, turn off the phone. Or put it on airplane mode. Get Pandora on. Actually, you can get it in a station called studying, like classic music for students, and it's great because there are no words and you don't get distracted by that. And close Facebook, close Twitter, close the door. Tell people not to bother you. Have food already made for you, okay, in the refrigerator. So you don't have any excuse, I'm hungry, I have to go out. You glue your behind to the chair and you get it done. You speak your book, you write your book, you get a ghostwriter, whatever you need to do, you gotta finish that book because it's important. And when you finish it, you're gonna feel like you gave birth. And I know you're not a woman, but it's a pretty big deal. I have planned to write every Sunday, but I failed the last 2 weeks. Because Sunday, what does the word say? Sunday. Today's not Sunday. Today is Wednesday. Why? You can write for 15 minutes, okay? Expectations are a huge problem. Huge. And I have to go soon because my daughter wants to have a day with me. But I just want to finish this thought. Do as she says. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sada. You're awesome. What was I saying? Expectations. If you think that you're going to write for 8 hours the first time you try, it's not going to happen. Sit your butt down. That's right. That's right. I said it. Yes, I did say that. I'm crazy. Listen, people are going to follow me. I'm going to read my book. I'm going to get on Periscope. They're going to have to know that I am a no-nonsense kind of woman. I say it like it is. With me, what you see is what you get, but it gets results. So if you want someone to sugarcoat you, it's one thing. But if you want someone that's going to tell you what's what, that's me. You have 2 chapters. That's huge. How long are those chapters? Because I told you my first book is super short. You can read my first book in an hour and a half. So maybe you can do a series and just upload that. Okay? I'm encouraging to just get published. And that's why I love self-publishing. You decide how much the book costs. You decide when it comes out. And you decide the title. You decide. The shortest book on Kindle has been 250 words. That still qualifies as a book. 250 words. So my friend, your 8 pages, and those are regular pages. Those are not book pages. And remember that a Kindle book, a Kindle page book, it's 250 words. So go back and look at your words and find out how many you have. And you might have 5,000 words. That's a book. People are not reading a whole bunch of books that are long. And even though my guide, the confident, what's it called? Style and Faith, the complete style guide, even though it's very long, I'm giving away the audiobook because I know that I don't have the patience to read that much. I'm going for a classic book. And how is that going for you, Alex, my friend? Not sure. Why? And this is something that I'm challenging that because I had that mentality, and that held me up for 39 years. And in February, that bubble was burst, and I learned that a book are words on a page, no matter how short or how long. And I put that book out there. That book became a #1 Amazon bestseller in several categories, okay? It's not the best written book. It's got an amazing cover, and there are resources that you can do, so you can do it very cheaply or do it yourself if you wanted to, because I want to print it. My friend, you can publish first, which is what I did now. I publish in Kindle, and in about a month or so, I'm going to print my book. So you can do it in several stages. Thank you so much today. I really appreciate that. I am telling you that you can change your mind and open up. Please follow me so we can be in touch if you want to. I think I do already, but let me double check. I'm pretty sure I did. No, I don't. Sorry about that. I thought I did, Sammy. So sorry. There we go. Boom. Done. Yes. Follow. Thank you so much. Just get it out there. I just have a feeling you're fighting this book so much. I have a feeling this is an amazing book. I have a feeling this is an important book and a beautiful book. Just get it out there. You can do it again. Publish it as a Kindle book. And this is what happens. I'm going to give you this for free. I have a partner, a business partner, and we help to get people published. So when I'm giving you right now, people pay for it. So I'm just giving it to you because, you know, it's my birthday. I'm in a good mood. Get your book out there. Get feedback from people before you keep writing. Get feedback from them. Do they like it? Do they want more? Do they want less? Are you warm? Are you cold? Then with that feedback, you go back and you write some more, or you realize that there's no interest, or that you have to do some more work. And that saves you time. That's what happened on that group. So I really recommend that you go to that book, find it. It's Amazon self-publishing, step by step. If you cannot find it, send me a message on Twitter, and I'll send you the link, okay? Thank you for the hearts. I just want to tell you that when I hit send on my first book, I was teary-eyed. I'm not going to lie. I was overwhelmed with how amazing it felt. How amazing it felt to get my book out there. It just felt awesome. And I want everyone to get that. I want everyone to experience that. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. I want you to experience that, and I want you to help people. It really is about helping people. You're not gonna become a millionaire by selling books. At least not your first book. But you can help people. You're very welcome. I hope you do. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you do it. I appreciate it. But just get it out there, my friend. I'm telling you. And once you get it out there, you can always take it down, refresh it, put it back on. I mean, it's so flexible. I wish I have known about self-publishing before. I wish I have known that. I would have so many more books. Like I said, I already have 3 books, 2 published. 1 is already done and edited. And oh, thank you, Rap with Sherry, for inviting your followers. I so appreciate that. I'm telling you, sharing your story, writing about what you have gone through, it catapults your confidence. It makes you feel so much better about yourself when you're helping other people, because all of a sudden the spotlight is not on you. The spotlight is what you have gone through, your book, and your product, and how much is helping people. Thank you for the hearts, guys. You're awesome. Thank you so much, and thank you for sharing with your peeps. If you're slide right, you can share it, and they'll be able to watch it later. I'm telling you that writing is a gift that you give to yourself, and in return you give it to other people. So you made me want to write a book. Yeah, I'll write a book. I think you have a lot to say. You know about so many things, Sade, that I think people would love to. I want everyone to write a book. I want everyone to tell people, hey, this is my story. I was a screw up. I went through all of this. I will block everything and just write for the next 4 days. All right. That's your homework right there. For the next 4 days, we're not going to see Alex right here on Periscope. He's going to be writing his book, and then we're going to have a Periscope party. How about that? I think that will be awesome. If anything, this has been an amazing, successful Periscope broadcast already, because Alex decided he's going to get his book out there, and I'll be the first one to buy it if you send me the link. I want to be right behind you and support you and letting you know that it's awesome. I'm telling you, I have a feeling about things, and I think it's going to be an amazing book, and people are going to be blessed by it. I'm telling you that one of my coaches used to say, your message is in your mess. You're very welcome. Blessings to you too. Welcome. Blessings to you too as well. Whatever you have gone through, the trauma, the abuse, the beatings, the heartbreak, the poverty, and loneliness, and divorce, all of that. Oh, thank you so much. I so appreciate that. All of that happened for a reason. How many pages should a short book have? It can have 1 page. It can have 1 page and still be a book. And remember, the words are 250 words per page. 250 words makes a page. I love that. Your blessings. Oh, thank you, Whitney. I so appreciate that. You're very welcome. I'm just a very blessed person, and I don't want to keep this for myself. I want to share it with the world today. It's my birthday. 39 years old. I published my 2nd book. It's doing really well on Amazon. I'm healthy. I live in this amazing country that I love. I get to be myself 110%. I get to get on Periscope and preach. My dad, not preach, but talk to you guys. My dad is a preacher and a pastor, so I grew up being a preacher's daughter, so that's what you get. And be myself. You know how liberating it is to be able to be yourself. You don't have to pretend. You can just be who you are. Is there a limit on words for a small book? 250 words, so it can be 1 page, because Amazon has a new category, and it's a short read. In the short read, they need those books. They need those books. So telling you, write that short book, 100%. That's right. Be yourself. You know how many people hate on me because, and it's, oh, you can hear it the whole time. This is how many bracelets I wear. I don't know about printed books, but you decide. You decide. You can print your book on Create Space, and the book can be short. It doesn't matter. This is how many bracelets I wear. And you don't know how many people hate on me or make fun of me. They think they're making fun of me because, oh, do you need another bracelet? And I'm like, always. So it backfires on them. Oh, wow, what do you have in there? And I'm like, yeah, those are called bracelets, and they're gorgeous. And I don't stop wearing them because they make me feel happy. I love that people can hear me before they can see me. It's all about being me, and I love that. I don't have to be like everybody else. I don't need to be like everybody else because I was created different. And I was created different for a reason. So I don't have to fit in. I love standing out. You know what happens when you stand out? There are other people standing out, and they don't feel so left out. And that actually kind of rhymes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. But I just I'm telling you this to tell you that I didn't feel like that my whole life. There were 18 years of my life that I didn't know that I was beautiful. 18 years of my life that I was silent, that I was quiet, that I was depressed, that I have low self-esteem, that I had no confidence, and I had no future. I was invisible, guys. I was unseen. Do you understand what I'm saying? And today you see me, and I am super loud, in your face, confident woman. That's a miracle. And I'm telling you this to encourage you wherever you are today, however old you are today. And that's why I don't mind telling people my age. I'm 39 years old. I am divorced. I have a daughter. I have a business. And I have an accent. I mean, I have so many strikes against me that you will think, Catherine, stop. It's not going to happen. I do. Yes, I do. I have a YouTube channel. I make crazy long videos all the time. I love video. Video is my thing. It is my thing because I'm not Italian, but kind of, because I speak with my hands. I get very excited. I get very passionate about what I say and about what I share because it's needed. The younger me needed someone like me. The younger me needed to see someone that looked like her and was comfortable in her skin. If you type Catherine Storing, Catherne, Storing, like my profile name, Storing, you'll find it. If you type my name or if you type Styling Faith, you'll see pages and pages of stuff that I have done. And I'm not bragging, guys. I'm really not bragging. I am just telling you that I want to show you what you could be. I want to show you that even though it might be hard, it might be difficult, it's possible. I am showing you that I am a living proof that if you work hard and you decide to make things happen and pray, things will happen. If you decide to use your gifts, and you have gifts, not one, not two, you have many gifts. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. I'm telling you, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are needed, you are powerful. Your message, it's needed. So you're on Periscope today watching me, but someone wants to watch you too. And I've seen people that I follow and they have 0 Periscopes, and I know it's scary. Once you do your first one, it gets better. Just get it done and just get up there and say, hi, my name is so-and-so, and I do this, or I just have pizza, or whatever. Just get up there and do it, and then do it again, even if nobody shows up. Even, oh, I just gave you 1,003 hearts. You're the best, Pretty Wings. Am I following you? Let me make sure that I do. So when you're here, boom, follow. Thank you so much. You're the best. Thank you so much. Just do it. That's right. Just get it done. It's never going to be perfect. People are obsessed with perfection. And I just want to tell you, oh, thank you, Alex. 1,200. Pretty Wings, only 500 will count, but I still love them anyway. Thank you. Thank you for all the hearts. They all count in my book. They all count. So thank you so very much. So appreciate that. Yeah, they do have a limit of 500. I did learn that today. You know, you learn something new every day. Let go of perfection. Perfection is a liar. Perfection is a big, fat liar. Forget about it. Just, I always say that done is better than it's getting done, or it's going to be perfect. Just put it out there. The haters are going to come. I was saying earlier, the haters come. Just put on your Taylor Swift and say, shake it off. Just shake it off. Okay, thanks for the insight. You're very welcome. Do I know what's bizarre? No, please tell me. Bye-bye, babe. Nice to see you, Pretty Wings. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the encouragement. And I want to see you doing Periscope's broadcasts. I want to be on them. So that's awesome stuff. Forget about perfection. Just get it done. Perfection is fear. Did you know that? Perfection is fear telling you to, oh, you're not ready. Telling you, you have to write some more. Telling you, you have to lose more weight. And you have to learn how to speak before you do that. And you don't have to. You don't have to at all. Just get it done. Just get it out there. The people that matter don't care. Some scopes have 200 viewers for foolishness. More people that need to join yours. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Abby, what's up? My daughter's calling me. Hold on one second. Abby, what do you want? Oh, yeah, we are. She's calling me for our date. Sorry, guys. Yes, people do watch stuff that's foolish. I understand that. Sometimes you have to relax and stuff, but maybe they don't know, so you can tell them about me. See you next time. God bless you and your family. Bendiciones. Bendiciones. Thank you so very much. I want to see that book in 4 days, Sammy. 4 days. Or that was for Alex. I do want to see you again, Sammy. My daughter is 11. Scary. I did Periscope but didn't show my face. Use my daycare kiddos adventure. Perfection with fear will be my BBM status. Yes, absolutely. People were asking me about the book. Okay, so I have 2 books and they have my face. If you go to Amazon, you'll see it. There's my face there. Maybe I can show you guys. You're very welcome, Alex. You're very welcome. I need to show you. I need to show you because I want you to see what I did with my cover. Okay. Perfection is fear. Oh, it's so powerful. You have no idea. You have no idea. I let go of that a long time ago. And I put myself in the cover of the book. I tell everyone, if you're going to write a book, you're going to design something crazy and whatever. I always tell people, put yourself in the book. It's your book. It's your book, right? So hopefully you guys can see it. But, oh, there we go. There's the book and there's the cover. The whole page, it's me, Styling Faith, the complete style guide. I put myself right in the middle. I'm not perfect. I'm not a model. I know that. I don't have to be a model. I'm a writer. That's okay. And I think I'm beautiful anyway because I was created for a purpose, with a reason, and with a purpose, right? So I am right front and center. Oh, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. They're $2.99. I have 2. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. We don't have to be perfect. We don't have to be perfect. I guess you're follow. Thank you so much. Alex, yeah, awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. If you go to Amazon and type Catherine Storing, the two books will come up. The first one is Dream Big. I'm all about that. Guys, when I was 14 years old, I lived in the Caribbean. I had no future. I did not speak English. I had no way of moving to the United States, but I said, God, I want to go to college in the United States. I want to marry an American, and I want to live in the US. I just knew, I don't know why. I think it was the Holy Spirit. I just knew things would be better here for me. I just knew this was the place that I was meant to be. At 18 years old, my family was able to get we all got green cards. We moved to the US, and guys, life changed for the better. You know what happened? People saw me. People appreciated me. They did not think I was weird. They did not think I was too skinny. This was the only place in the world where they would think I was not too skinny. And that was awesome. I could be myself. I can be my lanky self and have my crazy curls. People love my curls. They love on my skin, on my skin tone. They love that I speak fast. They love that I'm super driven. They love that I have an opinion about having an opinion. So another coach of mine always says, go where you're celebrated. There are people that are dying for people like you. They're like, where is that fast speaking girl that gets in your face, speak with her hands all the time, and tells it like it is? That might be you. That might be you. They might be waiting for you. So if people are hating on you, go somewhere else. Everyone has a talent. That's right, Katie. Everyone has a talent. You just gotta find the people that get it and the people that need it. Maybe you are... I logged out and log in to give you more hearts. Oh, Alex, you're the best. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so touched, guys. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Sade, you're the best. Love your message here. Followed. Oh, I'm following you too, Katie. Thank you so much. It's needed. You know how bad the world is right now? I don't watch the news. Have you ever watched the news lately? It's ridiculous. Like, you just want to go and like cry for like 10 days. It's all about sad. So-and-so died. We bumped somebody else. And it's like, I got this. Life is hard. I get it. Like, that's all I need to know. I don't have to watch the news. Yes, I am. That's what I do. I'm on Periscope all the time watching awesome people. I don't want to watch on that. I want to watch someone that's going to tell me that I'm going to do awesome. I want to watch someone that's going to tell me, get off your behind and go do something amazing. That's what I want. I don't know what you want. I want to see someone that's doing it. Someone that will encourage me and tell me, put yourself on your Periscope, right? Hint, hint. Put yourself on your Periscope. Talk about what you care about. Just do it. Don't care about the viewers. Don't think that you have to talk about shocking stuff that people are going to watch, because what happens is once they know that you're not talking about that, they're going to leave. Talk about what you know, talk about what you love, and the followers and the hearts will come. I have learned this from YouTube. I have learned this from my blog and from Twitter. Be authentic. Be yourself. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you listening to me today. Alex, you're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just being myself. I think this is what happens when you get old. Today is my birthday, by the way, 39. And when you get old, you get older, what happens is, and let me see, San Francisco for realtor. You're a realtor in San Francisco? Awesome. Follow. There we go. Thank you. This should be featured on Periscope. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. You're the best. You guys are awesome. You're totally awesome. I want to see you, though. I'm following each and every one of you. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. I want to see your Periscope. I want to see what you're doing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lynn Sonnenberg. Love the last name, by the way. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Graphic artist. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Guys, what are you going to do? You're excited. You think this is awesome. Okay. I want to see some more, Katie. That's awesome. That's great. What are you going to do now? You got inspired. You all fire up. You know that Catherine was, from the Caribbean, learning a new language. She's written 2 books. She's a speaker and a coach and a stylist. How about you? What are you going to do? I'm 39. Maybe you're younger. Maybe you're older. Maybe you don't have the resources. But I always give this analogy, and it's my favorite analogy. In one of the Indiana Jones movies, he has to go and find this cup, like Jesus's cup, right? Like, I don't know what they call it. I don't know what they call it. But anyway, he has to cross a path, and there are no steps. He had this path. He reaches into his thing, his little pouch, and it's a powder that when you throw it in the ground, one step shows up. Now, this thing is super steep, super high, and it's like, 350 feet long, and he has to cross it. And when he puts the powder down, one step shows up. And I have never forgotten that. And the lesson was never lost on me. So Indiana Jones is going to move forward one step at a time. If I had a mic, I would drop it right now. That's it. Done. He moved one step at a time. So your book, one page at a time. Your career, one day at a time. Yes, one break at a time. You don't have to have all the resources. You don't need it anyway. You need one thing today, and Alex is writing tomorrow. Yes, he is. You do it daily. You show up every day, and then you look up. Done, my friend. Done. One step at a time. Stop procrastinating. Hi, Tonya. Nice to see you. How are you? One step at a time. One step at a time, and watch what happens. Yes, consistency is key. Consistency, my friends. Consistency is key. Not perfection. Remember, perfection is your enemy. Perfection is a big fat liar, okay? Forget about perfection and get it done every day. Watch what happens. How do you think I got good at video? I'm telling you, if you go to YouTube right now and you watch my first video, you're gonna cry because you're gonna laugh so much. It was awful. I mean, awful. I didn't quit. I did another video. Perfection is fear. That's right. Perfection is fear. And I did a video after that. And I had some haters. Haters are your biggest fans. I always say, haters are your biggest fans. They read everything you write. They watch everything you do. They remember where you are. They follow you on social media everywhere. So thank them. You just say, you're my biggest hater. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Ruin their day. Ruin their day. Tell them, you're my favorite hater. I look forward to your comments every day. I think it's amazing how dedicated you are to hating me. I love that about you. They're going to be like, I want to ruin your day. And you're like, no, it lets me know that I'm doing something awesome. Well, I never thought about, yeah, that's what I do. Haters are your biggest fans. Yes, I'm telling you they are. Get some Taylor Swift and shake it off, my friend. Shake it off and tell them to go and fry some beans, if you know what I mean. Just tell them where to go. Tell them where to go. I'm telling you, this is the time. I'm 39 years old and I think I'm on fire. I'm feeling like I gotta get out there. I wanna get on TV. I'm gonna make it happen. One day at a time, I'm gonna tell everyone I know. I'm gonna be on Periscope. I'm gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna be on Twitter. I'm gonna be on Facebook telling people, Catherine is the confidence and style person to be. The style and confidence person to talk to. But I'm going to make it happen. I'm not going to stop just because, I'm 39 and I have an accent. So what? Who cares? Who cares? Look at Sofia Vergara. She's got the thickest accent in the world. And I know I have an accent, but my friends, her accent is thick. Of course, she's got an amazing body. I mean, ridiculous. But she's doing it. She is doing it. What's stopping you from doing something amazing with your life? What's stopping you with sharing your secret sauce, your secret ingredient, your secret awesomeness? You have awesomeness in you and somehow it's locked in there under lock and key. And I want to pry that open. I want to bust that door open and let everything come out. Like, I want everything to come out. Everything. Write that book. Become an actress. Move to Los Angeles. I don't know what you want to do. Become an astronaut. Thank you so much. Yes, I am. I'm glad that you're inspired. I'm glad that you are feeling it. I'm telling you, someone needs what you got. Someone, somewhere, right here on Periscope, it's waiting for you to talk about what only you can talk about. And yes, Alex will finish that book and we'll have that Periscope party. I'm telling you, tell me about it and I'll host a Periscope party just for you. We'll celebrate. Maybe we'll do a Google Hangout. That would be really cool. We can do that. There's gonna be more people out here and out there in the world that celebrate other people. Right here, we're not selling anything. Right here, we're not putting anyone down. Right here, we're just celebrating each other and saying, you can do it. I'm betting on you, and I'm not a betting woman. I am putting all my chips on you. I believe in you. I think you're amazing. Yes, we will do it. We will. And thank you for sharing, guys. I so appreciate that. And I was going to get here for a moment, but I always go with the spirit, and I just felt led to share because usually in your birthday, you get things. And I am getting something out of this. Of course I am. But I just feel like sharing, guys. The more you want, the more you have to share. That's the formula. The more you want, the more you have to share. The more you want, the more you have to share. Yes, we will keep you in our prayers, Tonya. Absolutely, always. Thank you for praying for me. I love prayer. I think prayer is awesome. Prayer is just talking to guys. You sold 3 books from this scope. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope you find it helpful. I hope that it inspires you. I'm telling you, my books are me on steroids, okay? God bless you. Thank you so much, Dottie, sorry. I'm going to follow you there. Boom. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. I'm glad. I'm so glad. And thank you for sharing, guys. I so appreciate that. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for listening. But I want you to be a doer. Listening is great. And you know, I'm pushing. I'm from the Caribbean. I'm owning it. I know I am. I'm pushing. So you stay here, you share, you listened, you commented. Love it. Beautiful. Bless you. Now what? You gotta be a doer. You gotta be a doer. Get off your behind. Alex, right today, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You wanna exercise, you wanna lose some weight? Go walk for 15 minutes. Do it for 5 minutes. One of the experts that I feature in my book, she's all about nutrition. And she's like, you don't have to exercise for hours. What do you write about? Dr. Joy Spalding. That's an awesome name. Follow. There you go. I write about confidence. I write about God-given confidence, God-centric confidence, understanding whose you are, how you were created, why you were created, and how you externalize how you feel on the inside to the outside. Because I believe that we are all beautiful, but some of us don't know how to showcase that. And I believe that the way that you look on the outside is how you feel on the inside. That's pretty bad, isn't it? When you see some people and you see how they dress, you see how they portray themselves, how they speak. Because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So have you ever seen someone really put together, really beautiful, on the outside, and they open their mouths and this nastiness comes out, this awfulness, and all of a sudden that perceived beauty goes away and they become the ugliest person to you? I want people to have beauty that is skin deep. Beauty that when you open your mouth, when people spend more than an hour with you, they feel blessed. You become more beautiful. Have you ever seen that? People that you hang out with at the beginning, you're like, he's kind of short, or he's balding, and then they open their mouth and beauty comes out, blessings come out, amazingness comes out. And you're like, he's not that short. And, maybe he's thinning, but I like that. Dressed nicely, but when they open their mouths, it's full of, yes, that is right. That is right. So that's why I'm a different kind of stylist. Yes, I am a stylist, but I'm a confidence building coach because I build the confidence from the inside out. When you do that, my friend, when you do that, people's lives change. The way people walk changes. Their voice changes. Everything about them changes because finally they connect with why they were created, how they were created, and why they were created. You were created for a reason, with a purpose, on purpose. That changed my life and cure my low self-esteem, my lack of confidence, my low worth. That cured I was shy, beyond belief shy. I used to stutter. I was invisible, guys. Invisible. I moved to this country and people loved on me and they showed me that I was fearfully and wonderfully made. That's it. That's what cured me. Psalm 139 and people loving on me. And that's why I want to share what I have gone through. I'm not bragging again. I am showing you what can happen when you learn whose you are, why you were created, how you were created, to the point that God knows how many hairs I have in my head. And you guys have followed me know when my hair is down, I have a lot of hair. This is a lot of craziness right here. He knows how many hairs are in my head. He decided that my legs were going to be lanky. He decided why my legs were going to be lanky. He knew I was going to be 5'7" 3/4". He knew that. And there was a reason for that. There was a reason for that. He knew I was going to have brown eyes. And he had a reason for that. I'm telling you that so you stop hating on yourself. I'm telling you that so you stop saying that you're fat. I say that so you stop saying that you're ugly, that you hate your thinning hair, that you hate your nose, that you hate your arms, that you hate on you. When you say that about yourself, you're saying that God made a mistake. You're saying that God didn't think through all your features, everything about you. That's what you're saying when you're saying that. And I don't think you want to say that. I really know you, and I don't think you want to say that. So you have to stop looking at beauty on other people. You have to stop looking at what other people look in their perfection. And you have to start looking at your individuality. And you have to start realizing that what makes you unique, it's your beauty. That your uniqueness is your beauty. Are you listening to that today? Are you understanding that today? When someone internalizes that and believes that, when the haters come, when a player comes, when a bad woman comes to your life and tries to play you and tell you lies, you tell them where to go. Eloquently, you tell them where to go. But when you don't understand whose you are and why you were created, someone comes to you with a lie, with a big fat lie to your face, when you're not educated, when your mind is not open, you believe that lie. You internalize that lie and you marry the loser or you date the loser or the jerk and you believe them and you go in and you hide and you stop being yourself. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for anyone. I want you to stand tall, look at the hater in the eyes and say, my friend, that might work for other people. That does not work on me. I know whose I am. I know how I was created. I know why I was created. And I am all that in a bag of chips. And you watch their face is going to drop. They're not even going to know what happened. They're not even going to know what hit them. They're going to be like, They're not going to know what happened. How cool is that? Guys, ladies and gentlemen, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Everything about you was created with a purpose, on purpose. Follow that purpose. Give before you ask. Be consistent and watch your career, watch your life, watch your business, watch your relationships change. You do that. And you call me in the morning, like they say. You do that. And watch your life change. Just do that, my friends. I want to thank you for watching on my birthday, on my 39th birthday. Thank you for letting me go on and on. I hope that you feel inspired. I hope that you feel ready to give and to share with everyone and yourself. Have an amazing, awesome night. And I will see you very soon. Thank you so much.